Hey, what up? This is The Promised Neverland, chapter 136, The Maze. Oh, we got a little color spread as well. Looks dope. Ooh, this one's a really cool color spread as well. I like it. I like it a lot. So we got the whole come play with me, and it's a maze kind of thing, right? Got all that going on. And then they finally come to this conclusion about the seven walls, right? So they figure out that the seven walls might be in where the seven walls would be. As in the beginning, the directions for the seven walls never made any sense because they just seem impossible because you can't really go towards the sky and stuff. But now they're in this maze. The seven wall kind of makes sense because how space and time isn't really the same as the usual space and time. And yeah, so and then they come to the conclusion that the boundaries that we call space and time maybe themselves are the seven walls. So that's pretty cool, and it was pretty dope how they figured that out. A lot of good explanations went into that. So after going through the maze, they literally come to this desert place, and with this desert place, you just see Emma shrink into a baby and then fall. But at the same time, we see Ray age a lot, and he kind of gives up at this point. But then Emma comes back from the wardrobe, so and this is very reminiscent of a few chapters ago when we saw Ray as an old man walking around the desert. So I'm guessing this is where that kind of picks off from. So and then we see Emma saying she gets it. So that's kind of an overview, and I did that quite quickly. But maybe next time the chapter will be a bit longer and have more content. This doesn't have that much content. It's a lot of action panels and stuff. So there's not really much to say about that. It's it's just them figuring out. So it's not really much to talk about. But next time.